5'2½". She's got bright hair. She's from Liverpool. This is Sonia!
Really, I mean, the roadshow is the most important thing to me, you know, because it's in front of a live audience, everybody's there, you know, you're on stage, and that's what it's all about, performing, you know.
What was it like when you played Wembley? Because you played Wembley with Bros, was it?
That was, yeah, When You Never Stop Me Loving You. Thing was, it was between me and Bros who were going to get #1. And I was thinking, oh, goodness, you know, they're well known and what's going to happen? So on the Sunday, when we found out, it was like, well, I can't explain the way I felt. I mean, we were in a car on the way to go to Holland. And the thing was, we were going along, and the driver quite calmly said, oh, I think the radio's broke. Can you imagine? The first time, you know, you're finding out, you know, if you're #1, and the driver says, I said, you what? And I had him in a headlock. I was going, I said, stop that car right now and get that radio fixed, because I mean, imagine missing that. So after I strangled him, he got out and he was messing with the aerial at the back. And the thing was, he had to hold it to keep it working. So he held it for ages. I said, stay out there and hold it.
The car was still moving?
No, we stopped it. Life. I mean, I wouldn't change it for the world. Oh gosh, there's a bee.
No, he's gone now.
I don't like bees at all.
He's gone.
Okay.
So there was your second single?
Oh, a second single,
and that was released on the second tour, was it? Or was it just after?
That was, well, Pete put it out just in the second tour, the beginning of it, Can't Forget You. This was a really, you know, special one for me, because when I used to go into the studio, Pete used to say, you know, anyone special in your life, son, you know? Because that's what, you know, what Mike does, he tries to use his songs for past experiences, which he does. That's how they sound so real, you know. And he often does get, you know, a lot of his inspirations from people's experience, you know, real experience. Yeah. And that's, I think, really, Can't Forget You. I suppose he got that from, you know, I said to him, oh, I had a boyfriend, you know, and...
Is that the truth?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you can never tell with Mike, you know, because he says one thing, and then but you don't know what he's thinking in the other.
What was the video you did down the seaside?
Oh God! Well, I'll tell you, that was one of the funniest days we had, because all the crew went down, and we checked into the hotel the night before to do Can't Forget You, and you know, it was a very posh hotel, you know, and we walked in like a load of rabble, laughing our heads off as we do, necking all the sweets off the counter, you know. And the woman said, excuse me, you know, are you checking in here? We said, yeah, we are. So we were signing away, and the piano was playing, you know, the posh music and everything, but we just had a laugh, you know.
If he can just pop out here a second. Where's that cameraman? If he pops out here, wave to your mum now. Come on, all wave to your mum. That's it. That's it.
Tell us about when you met Pete.
Well, the thing is, about Pete, I mean, I'd seen him all the time in magazines, on TV, and he always seemed like a really down-to-earth kind of person, you know, someone you can talk to and have a laugh with, and I thought, well, you know, that's the type of person to approach, because, you know, in this business there can be a lot of, like, falseness and things like that. So, and obviously I loved his music, because every night I, you know, used to go around a disco and thinking, oh, these songs are great, you know. So that was when I approached Pete and said, Pete, listen to my voice, you know. All right, okay, stay tuned, because here comes Natalie.
In fact, while we've got Andrew here, is he anything like your ideal man, do you think, Sonia?
No. I mean, I've got to be serious here. No.
Why? What's wrong?
Well, he doesn't look anything like Tom Cruise, does he?
I don't know about that, Andrew.
Voice for it.
Yeah.
Getting back to your album, top 10, number 7. Huh?
Well, I'll tell you, the first time I ever heard the album had gone in, I mean, honestly, I would have been happy with 57, 47, you know. And we were in fact, it was only last week we were in the hotel, and Lord Strange was sitting there and all the gang, you know, and Sally said to me, oh, would you like to hear the news about the album, you know? And I thought she was going to say it's number 37 or number 4. She said, it's number 8, the midweek, and I said, what? And I just screamed around the hotel. I just screamed the place down. And the woman who worked in the hotel came over with the tray and said, excuse me, you know, could you keep the noise down in here? I said, keep the noise down. We've got something to shout about in here, you know.
So what are your friends? You have close friends back in Liverpool. I mean, do you get to see them a lot?
Well, you see, the thing is with this, you're so busy, you know, moving here, there and everywhere, that you don't really get a chance to. But when I go home, I ring them up and we go out, you know. But as you know, it's not very easy to go out now, you know. It's not like the old days where you go down the shop for a pint of milk, you know. It's not like that no more.
So you still keep in touch?
Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah. But as I say, you've got to watch where you go, you know.
Yeah.
But usually I go in disguise. And I think it's great to keep a diary of what happens, because, I mean, this thing is like, you know, a chance in a lifetime, you know. And I feel so privileged to be in this situation, really.
How big's the diary?
How big's the diary? Well, I tell you, the first one I had started off like that. And now it's like that.
Well, it shrunk because you washed it.
I used that one up, so I've got a little one now.
A little one?
Just a little one, yes. And I write everything in every day.
Don't you even show your mum?
I don't really, because I write how I feel in it too, you know, and I think that's the thing which you should keep to yourself, your own feelings about life and stuff, because, you know, I want to remember it for how I saw it, not how other people saw it, you know. Gosh, golly, I lost one of my diamonds, look. Do you know that cost me $4?
It's fallen out. I can't look for it. I have a glass eye.
All I can say is I'm really happy. I love what I'm doing, and you know, whatever happens, happens. But I want to be in this business for the rest of my life, I think, because, you know, I love it.